Okay, so what model of AI do you usually use?
Like it depends on the type of problem or the type of work I do. If it's like a mathematical problem, I found that like the Chat GPT 4.0 model, it works really well on that. If it's like something like research or searching, I use Perplexity for that because I think I got Perplexity Pro from a friend. So like I work that, so and it's really good just for like daily tasks. But yeah, if it's like a mathematical problem, I use ChatGPT. And like I think like if you have some research problems or if you or like also like mathematical problems, I think DeepSeek is also good for that. But I think I found that like AI makes a lot of mistakes too. Like it has happened like so many times that like when I enter a question, maybe like a graph question or just like something like just like something like not algebra, but yeah, then ChatGPT does make a mistake. Like it just like if your prompt is not good, then it just like assumes assumes some values and just like makes a lot of mistakes. And that's why what I do is I just after like getting the answer, I just like check the answer once again, like see if ChatGPT has made a mistake. And like 20% of the time it does make a mistake, so I need to correct that. So that's why it's important to like check your work and not depend on AI for 100%, because like AI does make a mistake.
Like, have you ever felt like, sometimes you went to lectures and you don't understand what the professor said at some topic at all, and you come back and like use AI?
Yeah, that's definitely what I do. So like in my course, like there's one essential course called algorithms design and analysis. Like there's no design in that. I think it's basically just analysis of um, complex algorithms. And like most of the times the theorems and whatever mathematical stuff I learned in class, I usually don't understand it. So like what I do is I go home, I open ChatGPT and just like ask it questions, like just trying to get my facts clear and like just try to understand what the theorem says. That's a really important thing to do because like it works out in so many levels that like just understanding the problem is so important to answer the question.
Yeah. And do you also feel like ChatGPT can also, I mean, not even ChatGPT or Perplexity can also gather a good amount of information, even though it's like graduate courses?
Yeah, so like I think like AI models now, like the recent AI models, they're made for researching. So a lot of I know a lot of PhD students that use AI for their research. And so it's really important to like like streamline and like just like make your work quick by using AI. And yeah, it helps out a lot. But yeah, only if the way that you use is good. But if you like just ask ChatGPT to do 100% of your assignments, that's a bad thing to do.
Yeah. But have you ever like feel like some of the assignment you don't even really need to
Yeah,
think
yeah,
at all, so you just use ChatGPT for everything? Have you ever?
yeah. Like if it's like labor work, I don't really like to do that.
Yeah.
If it's something technical, like something interesting, then yeah, I'll spend I'll spend a lot of time just working on it myself. But if it's like labor work, I just ask that ChatGPT to do it for me, and like I'll check its work to see if it's correct, and then I'll submit it. But yeah, other than that, like I try to like understand the problem myself.
But like, do you feel like, is there office hours? I think that should be for office
Oh
hours, right?
yeah, yeah, we do have office hours.
But would you prefer office hour or AI more?
I mean, I do like office hours because like you understand what's required, like what you need to do. Um, like office hours are important because like it also helps out a lot because like you know how what you're being graded on. So understanding that is a good way of learning what to write in an exam.
You mean like you go meet them and ask about the criteria and about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
stuff also?
Yeah, I mean the professor says it in class too, but it's just better like if you have a doubt or something,
I
so
see.
like ask them first.
Yeah, but like in term of if you just like want to know something from the lectures or want to clarify something,
Yeah,
you know, do I mean
yeah, I use AI then because
first,
like
right?
if it's something small or something which I didn't understand at all, like I use AI first to like get an understanding of it. But if I'm still confused, then I go to office hours.
Okay, does that happens a lot? Like when you already use AI, but you're still confused with it, you know?
Yeah, that does happen a lot,
I see.
and that's why it's good to go to office hours because then you understand like what you have to do and like what you have to do to answer stuff.
How about what do you think about AI in the future? So right now, like we said, it still makes some mistakes, and you know sometimes you still need to go to office hours to actually get everything. Yeah. But how about in the next 5 years or something like that?
In 5 years.
How do you think it will
That's
turns out to be? Or you feel like we can't really predict it at all? Or
I don't think you can predict it because like there's like so many there's so many possibilities that could happen with AI. I think like the people who tried to predict in 2019 about what AI is gonna be, I think they were also wrong about what it is right now.
yeah,
So I don't know. It's really hard to predict what's gonna happen. You just kind of see where it's going and like what needs to be done.
yeah. So that's what I talked with Abe also, that it's really hard to predict, and yeah,
I mean, you can kind of see where it's going. Like I think like everything would involve AI in some way or the other, but you don't know till what extent. So
let's see. Yeah. I think for this year, have you heard of like agentic AI?
no.
No. I think like this upcoming year, or I think it's also already happening this year.
Hmm.
It's like an AI that, so right now it's kind of like your input and output of AI is just giving them text or giving them file, and they just like reply back with like something we want, something like
Yeah.
that, right? But agentic AI, it's kind of like we giving them legs to be able to like go to other websites
Ooh.
and actually like do something on that website, you know.
Oh, that's interesting.
So maybe you can tell it to like book a hotel in this website for me, something like that, and it just do
Oh,
it for us. I mean, it's not fully working right now, but
yeah.
yeah, we can see the possibility of it.
I mean, is it just a web browser that does stuff for you?
To be honest, I'm not sure, but I think it's part of the AI model, ChatGPT, and then
Oh, okay.
it's kind of like, you know, like there's a camera and
Yeah.
you can share a screen for AI to see stuff on another website, right? But
Oh, yeah.
now AI can actually like go and do something in that website.
Oh, that's interesting. I actually had the idea of like just creating a web browser that like has AI integrated to it. Yeah, I think it's been done. I don't know what website. Like I think even Google, like with Gemini, they do it. But like for me, it would just be AI, like 100%. You know, like no search engine, no whatever. Like it would just be AI, and like it would do stuff for you. Like it would be actually called not even a web browser. It would just be called web browser AI because like it's literally an AI. Like it will open tabs for you, it will like close tabs for you if you don't need it.
Yeah.
Like kind of like your boss or something.
You what?
Like kind of like a boss,
Oh,
you know? Like it'll see what you're doing. and like you can also tell it what to do.